Today we're at a restaurant that set the standard for French cuisine in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check it out. Adrian A. Gentry, aka Dr. Real Estate Jax, and today I'm in the restaurant that has set the standard for French dining in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm here with
Marcello Villani
and
Edison Jeff.
all right, so if you're in Jacksonville, if you haven't heard of Bistro X, you're crazy. I'm gonna ask them to take off their masks because they want to make sure they let you know they are safe here from COVID. But I need them to take it off so they can actually talk to us.
It's already hard to understand us with our accent. So with the mask on, it's a little bit more
complicated.
Yeah, exactly.
So Bistro X is one of those restaurants you've driven down in San Marco. You absolutely have seen it. Maybe you haven't tried it yet, but when you Google it, they pop up. And I love this restaurant for the first time I've ever tried it. Me having a chef background, they incorporate some of the true traditional French cooking. So, what is the heart behind this restaurant?
The heart behind this restaurant is, first of all, obviously, my new acquired chef with a huge experience in many amazing restaurants in the United States. And when we say United States, especially New York, Chicago, we're talking about worldwide. I tilt my head to him because he's just like me. He loves this business. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it because I need a job. I'm actually retired. But I do it because I love the food industry. And so that's it. That's why we get along, but we still fight. To make sure that we don't forget about the right thing.
Now, you said you've been in the restaurant industry since you were 5 years old.
Correct.
Now, where are you originally from?
Italy.
Okay.
I'm from Capri. My family, they own restaurants and hotels in the island of Capri. And I was washing dishes on the water bucket. Basically, I could reach the sink with my pop, you know. It's been a love ever since, and that's the only thing that I know how to do. It's restaurant food. The service industry to me is more than just a job. It's a must. I'm not happy until the customer is absolutely satisfied, and that's my driven success. I never thought about making the money. Maybe that's why I make money. I was always thinking about what does the customer like, what do they need, what else can I do for them, and listening truly, not just standing there and wait until the customer is finished so you can walk away. That's a big difference.
That's passion. He just said a whole bunch of, I'm passionate about it, it's not about the money, and guess what, it actually shows in the food. And that's the one thing I love about this restaurant. And I sat back today, I got to sit and watch Chef do his thing. And he's explaining every little thing that he does as he puts a bit of cucumber on top of the tartare. I'm like, you know what? He loves it. Chef, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for a long time. I would say about 10 years, a little bit more than 10 years. I've mainly worked in New York City. I was glad that we got in touch. And yeah, I've mainly worked in New York City and some of the great restaurants in New York City. I've been happy and blessed to work in all these restaurants. All the 3 Michelin star restaurants that you can think of in New York City, I've been there.
Wow. Now, if you're no Michelin star, y'all not eating the right food.
Bro, it's hard enough to get 1 Michelin. To have 3, that's like utopia in the restaurant industry. It is.
Very good out there.
Now, only your training styles. What countries have you been trained?
I've mainly been trained here in the United States. All the restaurants that I've worked have all been old school French restaurants. So we're talking about Daniel, Per Se, French Laundry, Don Door. So they've all been old school French restaurants. So it's almost as if you were training in French.
Well, actually, there is more restaurants with 3 Michelin stars in the United States than there is in France.
Yeah.
So we know that the French food is better here than in France. Well, listen, you forgot my best friend, Eric Ripper.
Oh,
you live
Eric Ripper, yeah.
in my bedroom there. I'm like,
I know.
if he's
Let
this
Bernardin, I
he's
know.
gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Bernardin, I forgot about you.
That was good food. That was his is good. Since y'all are friends, his is better. So what people really don't understand, when you're a chef and you're a travel chef, you choose a restaurant based off of something. It's not just a paycheck. What made you choose Bistro X?
Well, I mainly when I first started, I started in a bistro restaurant. It's called Bernard's in Connecticut, Richfield, Connecticut. That's where I got all my basics. That's where I learned how to make all the sauces, all the basic camp skills you need. So after I did that for a little while, I always wanted to do a little more fine dining. That's why I moved to New York City. But I've always loved bistro style restaurants. So now that I've done 3 Michelin star restaurants, 2 Michelin star restaurants, 1 Michelin star restaurant, you know, we got in touch, and I love bistro. So I've always wanted to come down here to Florida. So it was just a perfect match.
Snow?
Yeah, not snow here.
It happened at the right time.
It happened at the right time, at the right place. Because I was in New York City. I've been doing fine dining for a while, and you know, I worked at 11 Madison Park as well. So at the time when I was there, it was like the best restaurant. So after that, like how much higher can I go? Like where do I go next? So it happened at the right time in the right place. I've always wanted to move down here, and I love bistro style Mediterranean food. I love it. So we're a great match.
Yeah, and also what I said to him, I said, even though it's called Bistro X, that doesn't really mean that we only have to cook bistro. We can go up and nacho too, because here in Jacksonville there is needed this. You know, it's like there's so many bistro little places and so forth, but we can have a bistro that serves a little hot cuisine.
Right.
You know, still in a nice environment and atmosphere. You know?
Fantastic. So, what do you want them to know? You have a floor. What do you
I
want
want them
about
to
this
know
place?
where we are, first of all. Obviously, we are in 1440 San Marco Boulevard in Jacksonville. You can find us almost on any site. You punch in Bistro and we pop right up. We have probably the most great reviews of any of the French restaurants that are somewhat competitors with us and so forth. And just come and enjoy yourselves, and we'll try to make you happy as much as we can. All right?
Hey, this has been another episode of Best Eats in Jacks. If you have not been to Bistro X, get here. This is not just a dining room. You have to get on the other side. I'm sure you've seen some footage of that. Absolutely gorgeous. Until next time, keep eating fantastic foods.
Ciao.